0 for 2 in the ballgame.
Third baseman.
And that's taken for strike one. He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
Hit hard but fouled toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Price ready with another 0-2. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Brian Dozier will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the sixth. Trevor Plouffe will stand in. Base on balls his last time.
Trevor Plouffe.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game, because right now they just seem out of it.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Down go the Twins in order. They trail it here 3-0. Casey Fien is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And this is hit hard on the ground toward short. And on one pitch, he's retired.
Well, that's pretty nice. You come into a ball game, you throw one slider, and you get yourself an out. Now that'll help you settle right into the game.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Number 20 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Victor Martinez will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. As we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Now the pitch. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Here comes the 1-2. Here's a ball chopped toward the second baseman. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Eduardo Escobar will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point. Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike zone.
And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Oswaldo Arcia will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Pitch on the way. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. Osmeal Pinto will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Well, nothing wrong with that. As much as it pains me to say, pitchers have the right to work inside.
A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Number 20 will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And that's going to land foul. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Twins wind up stranding 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Prince Fielder will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Here's a swing, and he saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Justin Upton will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. First pitch coming. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught as that'll be an infield single. Johnny Peralta will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Ready now on 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Arcia able to look this one in, and that's out number 2.
Well, the only good news that comes out of this at-bat is that he stayed out of the double play. Other than that, this at-bat really didn't achieve a whole lot.
James McCann will step in. 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first offering, and there goes Upton. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Comes set, now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. He waits, now the pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. It's high, but a fine play at third to come down with it. He's out caught stealing, and the inning is over. Aaron Hicks will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And now K-Rod Francisco Rodriguez is up throwing in the bullpen. Tries to go the other way, but this ought to be a routiner out in right. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout, quickly 1 away. Joe Mauer will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And a ball 1-0. Tried to check his swing, and it's a little looper to the left side. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Number 22 will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Still down 3-0. James McCann will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Ian Kinsler will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Now the first pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Here's the pitch. Here we go. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now. 0-2. The pitch. He can't get him to bite this time. It's 1-2.
That's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. That couldn't have been an easy take.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Yoenis Cespedes will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Now here's the pitch. Goodness, 0-2 now.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
Swing and a liner. The next 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now to the 2014 All-Star. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar will wait on it. And he will put it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. But they're on top by a count of 3-0. Brian Dozier will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the night, as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Coming in now in the 9th to try and finish this one out, the hard-throwing Francisco Rodriguez. Brian Dozier is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Trevor Plouffe will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon. Eduardo Escobar at the last chance now with 2 out here in the 9th. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. The win would belong to David Price if the lead holds up. That's over, but low, it's a ball and a strike. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And now this crowd announced at around 33,000 come to their feet. Chopper foul. Now another 1-2. High in the air and deep down the left field line. And it, in fact, lands in the corner, foul. And that'll even the count here. It's now 2-2 to the Minnesota shortstop. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Boy, never a dull moment with this guy on the mound.
Oh, he can sure drive you crazy at times, can he?
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And that's going to do it as the catch is made, and the Tigers have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over.
Yeah, you know, this game kind of felt like it could have been played back in 1968. Very well played, very low scoring, very quick game, too. I'll tell you, I could go for a few more of these this year. That'd be okay by me.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And guys, the Tigers got a great start in this one out of the gentleman you see there. David Price. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
So that's a wrap here this afternoon. For EK, Psycho, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Tigers